putting a pin to a basketball, a couple of trading cards. Meshack opens up with the ball for Memphis. Lovering inside out. Meshack toes it deep, three, got it. The Grizzlies have had.
Yeah,
moving the ball.
They really tried to get Lovering a little bit deeper on that pass. He would have been right at the basket for the three.
8-point night for Meshack, his second triple. Philadelphia answers right. So Slauson hits deep. He had a bucket in the first quarter. Even double digits with 11. 3 threes, back to back here in the third quarter.
Looks like the halftime speeches in both locker rooms was about energy, something that may have been lacking early on in this game for Philly in the second quarter.
Edwards splash comes. Edwards.
Yes.
I know he's watching.
Yes, he is.
And Frank, Jazz Nation sends their best.
Yep. I love you, Frank. Frank was the one who was a big part of drafting me here back in the residency, baby.
Absolutely. I'd go. Perfect from the line, 6 for 6. And tonight he is 5.
Vince just does a nice job of staying aggressive offensively. Shows some of that on the defensive end as well. It's a great asset. You see some right there.
Fleming, nice job. Kept that ball in bounds.
On the pass, just threw it out of bounds.
12th turnover committed by Memphis. Mintz pulls the string a little short. The follow-up inside by.
He's kind of laughing about it right now.
A delay of game warning. Lovering screens, hands off, wide open shot, gave it away to Fleming. He's up top. Meshack, Fleming, left hand dribble, pass out, Meshack triple, up and out. Nice block out, Broom for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has gone up on a 7-0 run here to start. Quarter number 3.
Well, they left quarter number 2 right before halftime with all the energy. Hasn't seemed to dissipate.
Missed, beautiful drive. Perimeter passing by the Sixers. Mintz lets it fly. Little push. Okay, I got it right. Well, I want to apologize for the power outage here in Salt Lake City. Finally, with the engineers working hard, found our way back. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter, and it rolled back from 14 down and lead by 11. That's a 25-point swing.
Yeah, Philly's taking care of the ball. Only 12 turnovers, and they made the Grizzlies cough it up 18 times. And so that tells, after that first quarter, I think Philly has really been dialed in.
Through how many teams can actually win when they give up 23 on turnovers?
Yeah, not many unless their defense is sufficient enough to keep it close.
Or they come back with the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Baldwin. Stop and go dribble. Speaking of threes, here's one. Up, out. Lovering tries to keep it alive and does. Big man takes it inside glass and a foul.
The Joker in Denver, probably the best at it, but he could play everywhere on the room. And you say, well, what can these two bring for their teams?
2 misses, rebound, Broom. See, great point. For the Utah Jazz, you think of Walker Kessler.
Yeah.
And it's that, defensive, offensive rebound ability, the shot block.
And if you're not a 3-point shooting big per se, I mean, you look at Walker Kessler, he's the perfect example. He really has tried to, as Broom gets a deep 3 here. Walker Kessler
worked hard, he got stronger. And he's going to be a big piece of where Utah goes. And the Estrada, screened by Lovering. Didn't give it to the big man. Instead, he just rolled.
Finally gets that, grabs that pass and finishes strong.
Estrada with an 8-point game. Off the bench. Over the top, Hood-Schifino. Had a driving lane, gave it away. Broom inside, short, follow, and got the bucket.
Speedy in the move. Just crafty.
It's all about Jaw, right, in Memphis. Desmond Bain has departed on trade. Taylor Jenkins, their head coach, departed, and Izalo took over the final 9 of the regular season and the playoffs. There's a travel call.
We talk about the game evolving.
Contact, yes, made.
Yeah, there was minimal contact from that video, it seemed. When you extend that arm as the offensive player, that's normal.
Memphis gets it back, 79-67, under 8 to go. Another whistle baseline. 3 rebounds against the Thunder. He's been held back in this game, T, to just 5 points. He's only taken 6 shots. Does have 5 assists and a couple of steals. Coaches like to see also, if you can't score, you're having trouble, what else can you do for me? And Jones hit Jones.
And right on time, too, Bowler. Jones had about a second to gather and release that ball and got it off just in time.
Like falling away off of Salas. 9 points for Hunter. He had 3 last night, 3 rebounds. Jones toes it again off the wing.
Just to catch and rise up.
He's 4 of 6 from downtown. 12 points. 81-73. Memphis trying to mount a comeback here. Plenty of time. As we know in the NBA, anything can happen. 6.5 clock run on. There's Burton. Fleming down low, hook it. Like to have that save. Ball kicked 10th in the NBA. I know that's a huge topic of conversation. Yes, per game, per team.
Yeah, I think it depends on too if kind of that's you want that to be your MO. If you've got the personnel that could do it, I would say. I mean, I've seen teams try to get up in the 40s because it is such a. You've got some of your best shooters waiting on the wings to knock it down, especially those early ones. But 45 wouldn't surprise me.
That could be the norm. Salas tries a 3, quick outlet. And this is what happens on that 3-pointer if you don't make it. It's tough to get back on the defensive side. Back on the door. They trailed by 16. A 13-2 run over 3 minutes. Little skip inside pass and an inbound with a 2-point lead. Just over 5 minutes of play. Hood-Schifino between the legs. The jab step restarts. Screen up top. Fall away jumper. Tough look.
Yeah, just a great screen though by Almanza.
Just a 7th point for Hood-Schifino. Philly extends that lead to 4.
Travel
for Philadelphia. Little high pick and roll. Nicely done inside. Rolling in 2.
That's just great execution. Almanza, the recipient of a great pass, but the ball started on the right side, went to the left, made the defense shift. Almanza, a direct path to the hoop.
Tough shot. Heard the weir in the 4th at the line. Up. Cooper taking. Jumped in to get that #1 pick with a 1.8% opportunity in the lottery. The Jazz fell to 5. Picked up Ace Bailiff's debut game in Summer League history. Cooper Flagg's debut against Bronny James. A ticket, lower bowl goes for $650. Courtside seats. What do you think?
Wow. Lower bowl $650, courtside seats $2,000.
$2,500. That's the anticipation.
You know some people, don't you? Can we?
Hey, look, get on the phone. Look, I know this is a big ask. I know this is a big ask.
But that's good news, though, for the NBA, right? I mean,
well, you have stars, and there are plenty. Meshack. 11 points in his pocket, has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Memphis down by 5. Meshack, inside drive. Draws a whistle for the foul as first. Going to make a late push here, T, but just over 3 minutes to play in a tight game. To make it 3, and he does. He gets the roll. 85-82. Memphis shooting 63% in the quarter, 50 for Philadelphia. Three-point attempt from the corner. Rebound pulled down by Burton. Saved by Philadelphia off the Grizzly turnover. Inside driving is Edwards. He'll kick to the corner. The 3 is away. Rebound for Burton. He's got the size too. I keep looking at 6'7", 215. Moves well. He has that three-point shot, mid-range game. 4-point game, 86-82. Memphis going down the baseline. Drill by Hood Schifino out front. Meshack screen. Lovering. One bounce inside. Hook it up off the rim. Meshack maybe like to have that one back. Rebound Philadelphia. Slauson. He loses a handle. Meshack, he drops it, picks it back up.
Meshack just ran Slauson down.
There's Burton triple. That ball tapped. Back end done by Fleming Jr. And we got ourselves a 2-point game. Memphis knows all about close games.
Well, the Memphis staff really loving what they're seeing with the extra effort.
Slauson. Here's Broom on the inbound. Short shot clock. He'll take the 3. Trying to bounce it off the glass. Rebound Memphis. They can tie or take the lead with a 3. Estrada showing handles. Chased by Edwards. He's into the paint. Takes on Broom. At the line.
Many times. No, it's all about reps, right? Getting those reps and feeling comfortable.
Missed both. Philly comes up with the rebound. Got a 3 count, down to 4. Got to hurry. Throws it away. Memphis still breathing. Kick it. 3 ball. Short. Came right back out to Estrada. Drives in out front. Burton steps to his left. Wide open 3. Got it. And Memphis takes a late lead, 87-86.
Great patience there. First of all, great hustle by the Grizzlies. Just getting another opportunity.
They trail by 16. They are up by 1 on that triple by Burton. Big possession for Philly. The runner drives it, scores it. Press.
Well, the ball's in the right hands with Judah Mintz. Great shot selection, staying aggressive.
1-point game, 88-87. Estrada. Good body up by Edwards to shut down the. See how Philadelphia will play this. See if they can force a steal. That one nearly dropped in your lap. Poked away by Fleming. Shot clock at 12. 16 to play. Mintz. That's who you want to have the ball in hand. He goes left to right. Drives inside glass. And one with a 3-point play.
Do the Mintz free throws. I think pretty much sealed the deal.
They'll go for 3 with Estrada. Splash. 1.9. Edwards for Philadelphia.
Nice job on his part.
GG's out. So is Baycott and Jalen Wells. Here we go. Again, good defense. Try to reach in for the steal. They got it. Gonna have to give it a heave ho. Just comes up short.